Hello? Hello, everybody. Everybody feeling good today? Everybody having a wonderful time? I'm Fully Parisville, bringing you another wonderful stream, and today, just as on the schedule it said, we will be playing a little bit of Sunhaven, and then later on, around 7, me and the fiance and our buddy Marcus are going to do the D&D again, so get ready for another episode of that. That's going to be fantastic. I'm going to probably troubleshoot some ideas while I'm doing that as well. But as of right now, we're going to get back to our wonderful little angel boy. As you may have noticed over here, there's a change in the world, and that is that we have a mod that allows us to manage time. Now, I'm not going to use this in any broken way or anything. I am just going to make sure that I have the ability, if need be, I can either slow down time, I can stop time, just depending if I want to get some things out of there. Another wonderful mod that we got that I am looking forward to using is the polygamy mod. We're going to be able to woo a lot of people in this game. So everybody look forward to that, because we're not going to make choices here. There's not going to be any difficult choices for us. Instead, we'll be having the greatest time ever. We have a lot of stuff to prepare, and we need to start making money a little bit faster. So our main goal right now is to start successfully farming, and then whenever we can sell stuff from the farm, cool. Whenever we can't, we will take care of it. As of right now we're just trying to harvest the... Oh yeah, let's go to the thing. We need to go to the thing. I also have the museum tracker in, so everybody can be excited for that. So whenever we have something that is needed inside the museum, we can immediately go take it there just in case. Well, they're going slow. I'm gonna go to the museum real fast, because I think we got a couple of things. Help! Help! Huh? What was that noise? Oh dear, is someone there? I'm buried under a pile of rocks. Could you help me? If it's not too much trouble, maybe? Wow, a talking pile of rocks. And then, whoa, hold on, I'll help you. Obviously, we'll use the second one. I don't want to be a dick. Okay then. Let's look at the golden bundle. We haven't gotten any of that yet, but slowly over time, I'm hoping for the best on that one. We have a lot that we're gonna need to do. Molly. Oh my, thank you so much for helping me. I didn't think anyone could hear my calls for help. Yeah, it's hard to hear anything when someone says it. Says it under a pile of rocks. Don't mention it. I was happy to help. I suppose I owe you for saving me. I could have been trapped under there for who knows how long. The others don't often visit this wing of the museum. Why don't they? Oh, well, because our geology wing is a little empty right now. I have lots of samples to sort through, but we're missing good samples from here in Sunhaven. Maybe I can help. What kind of rocks do you need? Really? Well, if you really mean that, you can see what samples we're currently looking for by examining the plinths around the room. You can find samples inside the mines of Sunhaven. Oh, shit. I won't stop you from getting to work. Oh, just talking to me anytime you need anything. All right? Got it. Damn, I missed it. I missed a cue. All right, though. We don't have any gems yet, which is understandable. I think we have most of ours at home, or we were selling them. Yeah, that'll be good. So our goal probably is to... We're going to continue the quests up to a certain point, but the thing that we're definitely going to be worrying about most of the time is the fact that we have... I don't want to go to the elves too soon, and I don't want to go to the monster city too soon, because those will advance quests to past a certain point, and I don't know if I'm up for that yet. Hey, look at that. Yeah, we don't have a sand dollar. I'll have to take care of that next. We need that in the exploration. Those are for altars that we currently do not have access to. And I'm also going to eat these, because I want increased mana. And I might as well eat another one. Alright, this is the exploration bundle. It's taken care of. And let's make our way back. I'm actually pretty excited. I love this game. I've been loving this game, so I can't wait to just keep showing you guys some of the cool things about this game. What time is it? Ah, yes, about 10. Cool. I'm going to have to give her gifts as well. Some sort of magical script causing the words to change. Isn't it the right day? Or is this just the next day? I forget where we're at. But that's fine. Let's make our way back to the place, to our house, and we'll go from there. Because I think our next bet is to improve some of our gear and then go from there. And we'll keep harvesting until we get a full set of one gear, and we'll keep going back, get a different set of gear. We're gonna do that mainly. That's gonna be our main goal. Hey, a pepper seed. Let's first do this though. Since I'm about to have a fun time dealing with all of that trash, I'm going to first... I'm going to first make a pickaxe. Pickaxe is where I'm first going to put a lot of resources. Hopefully I can get enough copper on the way back through for me to start making the other gear as well. I know last time we weren't having the best luck when we were going through the mine. I'm also going to... Where did I choose the trees this time? Hey, look at you. I don't know if that's supposed to be there because it's springtime technically. The one I got before was purple, and this one appears to be yellow, which is usually the indication that it's a springtime one, but who knows? I'll make my little silk farm up here. Alright. We have clams we can sell. We can sell fabric if we really want to. But I'm not too keen on doing that right now because we have a lot of stuff. I do also have the ability to make the watering can for iron. Right now, do I have enough to actually use it? I have the mining. I do have the watering can. All right, we'll get the iron watering can just out of the way, and I'll make other gear. I'll make all the tiers of gear when we just get a abundance of the resource. But until then, I will keep up with it. Since I have the ability to use them, why not use them? Ooh, yeah, here is a bit of trash and everything. So me and the fiance have been rewatching back through Gravity Falls because I absolutely adore it. It's a great cartoon and everything. I think the best thing that I can say about it is that it has such a unique premise. I always enjoy mythological things, especially if it's haunted, spooky, and scary. But I also love the story. The story comes through as just fantastic. Though she said something that she was comparing it to Star versus the Forces of Evil. And I guess it kind of, in an essence, has a similar feel to it, so I can get behind that. I'm just curious what others think, because if I had to compare the two, I would say one's more mythological while the other is actually magical based. But I don't know how much of that actually makes up anything for later on, though it's still... I don't know, it's like comparing Rick and Morty to the Deep Secret thing. I can't think of the name of it. It was a show on Netflix, and it had the Illuminati and everything about it. It was a secret Inside Job. I think Inside Job and Rick and Morty have similar tastes. Like, both may have similar senses of humor, but mainly their main point they're trying to get across is just like weird, sketchy, or other things otherwise. So I don't know what I would really classify above all. I'll probably head off to the mines in a second since we don't have to meet her till tomorrow, and all of our crops and everything are watered. I do have a bit of resources right now. Do I want to... I'll save up and get a barn, because the barn's going to be a great thing for us. I might get 2 barns eventually, actually. Would the best thing be to get 4 barns, 2 for or 1 for each type of creature? I mean, they'd be making so much money that it wouldn't matter about buying the food or anything. I would love to eventually just have 4 barns that are just like scattered. Who knows? I had to figure out... I should actually look up one of the times the how people look, or how people usually set up their farms, because that's something you always look for in Stardew if you're trying to get ideas of how you want to set up your actual place. And I think it comes down to sometimes you need to go look for inspiration elsewhere as well. So it might be nice for one of these streams to just go and see about possibly getting some inspiration from some other people's farms. Because this game is extremely adorable and everything. I think it'd be very nice to have actual reference to what other people are doing as well. Ooh, we have a lot of things to clean. I'm trying to think of where I want to actually put the barn. I'm also trying to think of where I want to put the crafting stations. The crafting stations is also going to be an interesting thing that we got to figure out about. Because there are a lot of crafting stations in the game, and even more so when we get to different areas. So that's going to be very interesting how we want to keep it split up. How we want to craft things, how we want to organize our resources, and all of that jazz. Because right now we're in a unique scenario where we can mostly get all the resources that we need to get, just because they'll passively grow and stuff like that. But our other goal is to also start making our way through the mine so we can get the higher tier gear so we can start clearing out some of the junk on our farm. As well as setting up some... I gotta think. I think if I'm going to do barns, I think I'll do 2. Just 2. And 4 pigs in one, 4 chickens in another, 4 cows in one, 4 sheep in another. And with that, I feel like we will be gaining so much passive income from that, I won't have to worry too much about it. Alright. Let us go to the mines. Since we got time, since we're just wasting it, let me just make sure that it really wasn't today, and the game is just being weird. Okay, it wasn't today. So our next thing is to make our way to the mine. I did not wait for my pickaxe, so we're going to be going slow in the beginning. I might go back home and visit just to pick up the pickaxe when it's done, but I'm not quite sure. It might just be more beneficial because our current goal is that next we need to get through all these levels and get it enough for 3 keys or 11 keys. So copper key. All right, so we need at least 3 per ingots, and we need 2 ingots per bar, and we need 11 bars. So we need 66 times 2, and that's the bars, and then that's times 3, so yeah, 66. So we need to get 66 copper before we can leave the mine. I'm hoping that we start getting towards, in our mining, the stuff that increases the chance for extra ores and stuff to drop. Because that's going to save our life a little bit on most of this stuff. That, and once we get Vacuumous, that allows us to destroy stones. It's a very useful spell when we're trying to just get rid of a ton of surrounding earth. Here, let's... We already have one of the bars, so I'm not too worried about it. And I'm trying to get the key, so we'll also move this stuff out of the way. But with that, we have one less bar that we need, so that means we only need 63 right now. Ooh, increased mining. Let's see, increased damage to rocks, ores, and gems. Pretty useful. Increased speed of all tools. That is also very useful. Increased gold we get by crafting. That'd be that one. Ah, yes, ore nodes have a chance to drop extra ore. We're going to try to max that out as much as we can, because that will be very useful later on, just for obvious reasons. There are some rare ores we're going to have to deal with later on as we get further and further down into these mines, so we will see how it goes. Hey! We already have 7. I do wish we were getting just a hair bit more, but we will see. Alright. me a second. I was just mainly trying to make sure that it wasn't like repeating over itself. For some reason, my audio is being very glitchy this morning, and it was looping in a weird fashion. So I'm hoping that later I can restart my PC and get that back to normal, because I don't like it when my audio's terrible. Right now it should be fine. I don't think there should be any sort of... There's a lot of reverb for the caves and everything. I don't think it's bad. But it means that... I don't know. I like audio to be just perfect. You know, you get what I mean? I think we can get the key in the next couple. This one, this big rock right here. That's it. Boom. I was right. We only have 10. This is why I want the increased ore drop, because honestly, whew, it is a rough one. This is why I want the increased ore drop, because whew. I had my stream monitored on a separate thing. So, look out for that. Let's see. I just need copper. I need so much. I would love some copper. Jesus. I just hate when it doesn't feel like I'm getting enough. Just as if the gods are being unfair with the amount that I'm supposed to be getting. Because currently we have 12. That means we need, what, 61 more? 51 more? It's quite a bit. And currently I don't know how likely that is with how deep down we are. Yes, I should come on, give me a E. There we go. You never long to get a key in the game either, which is really nice. It's honestly one of the better parts about Sunhaven that I really like. It's that feeling that you don't need to spend a lot of time on each of the floors before you can get out. Some of the times in Stardew, it felt like you were down on the level for that mine trying to get that ladder for a long time. It could just be a luck chance against you, but after a certain point in each level for the mines, you have a good confident feeling about you're gonna run into the key soon. Which I like. I like it a lot better to have the ability to know that I will be out of the situation that I'm currently in a good amount of time. I have a twisted teeth. Good. All right. Perfect. Let's drop more ore. I'm going to try to max that out for this level just because it's a really good one. I have been, we could say, ignoring a couple of the other branches in mining, but that is fine because later on you can inevitably get everything anyways. Whether we'll keep going until I max out each of my skills, depends. I'm torn. The next thing that I definitely want to get into at some point is FF14 again. I want to get back into FF14 so I can start playing my summoner again. Well, I'll probably start a new summoner, but my friends always keep saying that I need to play FF14, and this time I will actually go through, do all the story, we'll make concise things, and I will try to keep it all straight. I want to sort of do like an expansion after expansion thing, like here's how far we've gotten. What should we be looking out for? Stuff like that. Just hey, this is how this story went for this time. Let's see how let's see what my opinions are of it. Stuff like that. How did I enjoy Realm Reborn? How did I enjoy the next thing? Stuff like that. I don't know why I keep saying. I don't want to say it again. Anyways, so I'm excited with us actually having schedules and stuff out. I think I'm gonna design an actual official layout for it. About, hey, this is what we're doing, this is what we're uploading, just so people can get a grasp of it. Though I think I might have hidden uploads or stuff along those lines. I don't know how I want to do the schedule. Because while we're recording the D&D and everything, I think I will figure out exactly how I want to do it and then make it so... I'm probably going to upload something while we're recording the D&D thing. So after this, I might upload another episode of Stray. I know I've been sitting on a little bit of content that I could probably actually be pushing out a little bit quicker. I don't know whether I'm pushing out too much content. Is it bad to push out too much content, oversaturate the space? Because I don't know if I should be trying to divide it more into genres so people get what they want, but I also get to upload a bunch of stuff that I enjoy playing as well. It's weird. I'm trying to figure it out. We've been pretty much behind ourselves in the previous couple of playthroughs for Elden Ring. We've been like extremely far ahead, so I've been just trying to catch back up with that before we resumed. And I don't know if that's the best way to do it when I could be technically... I think it depends on how long the series is and if I should be uploading a second one, maybe? Oh. It's R. Bam. Oh yes, combat level up. I'm going to increase the damage. That's going to be a hard one because there's a lot of stuff in combat that's extremely good. There's also stuff in combat that's also extremely bad, so we will be able to balance it out. But it definitely feels like there are abilities and stuff that I should hold off on maxing out, and others that I should definitely put all my time and effort into leveling up. Right now, I'm just trying to increase the amount of damage we do, the amount of damage we can take, and I'm also trying to increase our abilities and skills so we can do more. Because there are a ton of abilities around that will save me time and effort, including the watering ability. It allows rain to actually be... It allows like a rain cloud to pass over and you get to completely water your crops in like a 5x10 area. And that's fantastic because that saves you a ton of time. There's also an earth one that tills 25 spaces of land. I just got to figure out how I want to set up our farm. How I want to set up the farms in the future for the other places we're going to have to go to as well. So, like, what do we do? Whee! I just don't know how I want to do it necessarily. Fuck. And there's another one that's just like, hey man, increase your pickup range, which is nice when you're just trying to pick up things through things, but it's not necessarily important. But the other one, get an extra bar, a chance to smelt an extra bar. That's so useful. How am I supposed to live with these choices? Oh, like I had the resting key. How are we doing? 35? 35 isn't bad. Later on, when we get the copper keys and we come back here, I'll just make it so I can, tomorrow I'll probably come back to unlock the keys after we do the stuff with, Helios. Take it out, nerd. God, I'm so good at combat. I'm just shooting fireballs. It's not even that intensive. I think I definitely didn't use fireball to its fullest in my first playthrough. So I think this time around I might try to do like a spellcaster or something. I think an angel spellcaster seems pretty cool. Especially since we have the max health, the restore health buff. I think eventually becoming like a tank character is going to be awesome. Let's increase our armor as well. Again, later on, if there's just a level or something that we're not feeling certain things in, we can always come back later to invest in them, but most abilities aren't that bad in the game. You feel like each one has its actual use. Oh, yeah. We're at 40 right now. We still need the last 13. And then... Still not gotten it? Jeez. Oh, we also have one of the other mods I installed to make my life easier is we can actually just sell stuff directly from here. So I can just take stuff and drop it right in there and not have to worry about it. It's really nice. There's a couple of mods made by one certain mod company or like programming sect group. There we go. And they coded a bunch of really unique mods and that I think really help, like crafting directly from storage, time management, I think there were also no, they didn't make the polygamy mod. But the waste bin turns into a trash can, that was another useful one. Like, they make really good mods. I can only say praise for the innovation that they have. Alright, now we just gotta go to the other side. Come on through to the other side. Pew. Oh no. Bam. I'm just getting the shortcut. 2 hits is a lot easier to deal with than waiting to just run around. We're doing actually pretty well. I'm enjoying this. I do have to send a message to Marky Mark at some point to say, hey man, is 7 okay to start the thing? And then from there, I don't know when exactly we'll end the stream, because I should probably take a half an hour just to reference my material and everything and go from there. Whee! Oh damn, I didn't even get the key. Come on. Come on. I've destroyed so many things. Alright, I think this one's actually easier to get to. Are you shitting me? It was one more rock. This game sometimes always getting to me. But yeah, I'm planning on I need to redo my screens, because now that we're only using YouTube, it is not conducive for me to keep my screens and everything back towards Twitch. So if anybody subscribes during the stream, it can't be seen just because I haven't swapped those things over. So I'm gonna work on swapping all of that and everything over. I don't know if I'm going to necessarily... Maybe I'll do art, maybe I'll do something else. I don't know yet. My art is not necessarily at a level where I feel confident in making any sort of animations or anything along those lines. I'd much rather just get something that's free, or I would much rather just make something that's simple. But sometimes simple isn't always the best. You want it to look nice and everything. But I rarely use the transition screens anymore unless I go on break. So really all I need is a regular and then maybe like a break screen. And other than that, I usually try to end it with a certain level of anything more, and I am dealing with it on my own. Like, my main thing when I'm streaming and everything is I want to get something that starts at a decent time, ends at a decent time, so when I'm cutting it up, it makes my life as easy as possible. Because I've always heard that the better workflow you set up for yourself, the easier it is for you as a content creator. And that is one thing that I'm so happy that I've been trying to do more and more over time, is just set it up to make my life a little bit easier so you guys are consistently getting content. It has always been my goal. But yeah, I'm hoping with how everything is going, we should be able to start taking too much damage. Make copper armor. I'd rather not. How is the other stuff going? That's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. I didn't want YouTube TV. That thing's trash. All right. Damn. I just think it's so weird that sometimes shorts get pushed and sometimes they don't. It's just weird to me. I might have to send it back out. Let's do hustle. Oh, I'm gonna get the jump soon. 47. We did not get anywhere close to the amount that I really wanted. Let's see if these bad boys can get me to where I need to go. They might be able to, they might not. Alright. I need 63 to be confident in making all the keys that I need. That's my goal. That's where we're going. That's what I'm hoping for. $13 left. We only need 9. Come on. I just need a couple more. All right, we're at 57. We only need 6. We legitimately only need 6. Come on. I just need a bit more copper. I just need a little bit more copper. Why the hell can't I find any more copper? If I need to, I will go buy copper, but I'll be sad about it. I do have enough for it. That's the worst part. Is that I just wanted to harvest the copper. Alright. With that, we can do firing an additional shot. Oh yeah. Ah, 58. We are not going to be able to get it. But there is the dude who sells ore in the center of town, so let's go see about getting some from him real fast. Actually, I had 4 cooking in my thing. So we should be fine. That's what I'm thinking. But who knows? Armor, taking too much damage. Try crafting some copper armor at an anvil. Solon Smithy is also a great place to buy armor. I'm not buying armor. Yeah. All right. Let's leave the mines. Let's go start crafting that stuff because we have enough. And then going from there. We're going to exiting mines. The fresh air causes all of your remaining rusty keys to crumble to dust. Yes. We gotta be smart with some of the things we collect. I think one of the things we are going to do one of the times is probably stop the time and then just go at it until we get all of the fish. We'll like take a day, figure it out, and then go about getting each of the things. Later on, you actually do get a thing that just allows you to get an additional, like, double of everything that you shake out of a tree. So it becomes really ridiculous later on, in which you're just getting a ton of stuff. All right, let's sell off that. We need these apples for something. We need that for something. We need a lot of these for something. The other ones we kind of don't need, but... I'm gonna sell those off. Was there anything else that I could really sell off? No, not really. Alright, let's go back to our house real fast, throw some of the stuff into the smelter to get that going, and then run over to the museum real fast. Because I want to deposit all this stuff in there first before I continue. All right. To the museum. We get to go visit Lucia tomorrow. And I think one of her favorite things is fire crystals. We can check. I can also add up how many bars I'm gonna need to like make full copper stuff when we're done. Actually, I can go talk to Lynn. Oh, hello, it's you again. It's good to see a face that I actually recognize, especially after what happened on the train. Where did you say you're from? I'm from a little village in the east, so I'm still learning to live in a big city like this. A lot to take in. If you think this is a big city, you're really clueless. I'm adjusting too. You'll get used to it in no time. Yeah. Thanks. For now, I'm taking it slow and trying to explore a new part of Sunhaven every day. What do you do here, Lynn? I'm a blacksmith, or I guess apprentice blacksmith. Solon is teaching me, but I've only started training with him. I hope to be as good as him one day. Blacksmithing, that wouldn't have been my first guess. I'm sure you'll become a master one day too. Oh, well, thank you. I'm sorry, compliments always catch me by surprise. You're very nice, you know. Thank you. I like to speak from the heart, and the polygamy mod. Alright, right now we're going to deposit stuff into the gem one, then deposit stuff into the exploration one, and go from there. We have no more of these things. Elven Steel, that's going to be a fun one. Glorite, that's also going to be a fun one. Bam! We have 2 of the gems. Not going to get Dizite until later. This is just going to take a little while. Mana. A droplet of crystallized mana impulses and thrums. Alright. Bam. Do we have any more for any of the other? Yes, we have the temple ones. Bam. Is there anything else? Exploration bundle. Okay. We have this one over here. Bam. Awesome. Now we can take this time and effort to start farming more and getting more money going. We're gonna need a lot of money going. So whenever we have a chance, I'm going to go over to the general store and get some of the seeds that are on sale. I would love all of that rice. And I would love all of those potatoes. It's not bad, it's just going to take a little while. It's something we have to deal with. Other than that, we can just go back to our place. We can do some exploring. We can do quite a bit, actually. Our main thing we should probably start working towards is clearing out the rest of the base, as well as starting to create some of the other things that we can create. We can't create that yet because we don't have wheat. We have that, we have that, we have that. We do not have the cooking pot. So I can give that a go. And I definitely need to create more wooden planks, so let's get 20 of those going. Let's get like 50 going. Alright. Let's go take care of our newly found crops. Oh, baby. Ah, damn. Okay, let's also figure out what we're going to need to grow for the other guy over here. Because I know, actually, I do have 12. I'm going to try to open up this section first. I'm going to take full advantage of other things as well. Like, I'm going to take care of the things as well. What am I going to take care of? I'm going to take care of the seasonal bosses. I'm going to pause in the morning so I can harvest all of their things just so I can get max resources and then go from there. Because I think that's the smart play. Every morning I can wake up and level up each of my skills just a little bit more. I think I'm going to abuse the system as much as I can. But surprisingly, compared to Stardew, mods in Sunhaven are actually pretty easy. You literally just drop a file in, and you drop anything else that you want into that other file, and you're pretty much it. I think over here is going to be our main place where we put trees and stuff that have certain fruits. This is where we'll show the fruits of our labor. I'm sorry, I'm terrible. We're definitely gonna need the adamant pickaxe, so just making our way into the mine is going to be our best bet. Whee! It's actually doing quite well. Let's see. What am I going to invest in? I'm gonna guess we're gonna get cheaper seeds. Ooh, the increased chance. Ooh, we definitely need that one as well. Oh yeah. Yeah, we're definitely going to try to clear out our farm and everything sooner. And whether we actually go to Elfberg. Or whatever, it just depends on how fast we get through the other tunnels and everything, other caves and everything. Because we'll start doing more to complete some of the stuff, including fishing and everything, and I'm gonna pause time just to give us all the time that we feel like we need. But I'm only going to do it like at the tail end of the night when we're just having fun doing stuff. If we're deep in the mine collecting resources and stuff, and then we come back here to craft. I should definitely create 2 furnaces. That's all I've learned, is that I should definitely probably create 2 furnaces. Yeah. We've been going for a little over an hour. I think we've done quite a bit. We've gone through about a day and a half. The farm is looking a whole hell of a lot better, though we do have these large-ass things still obstructing us. But I'm hoping as we get further... Ooh, we're already at level 15. Level 20, we can get the next pickaxe. And from there, we will be able to get rid of this stuff. So look forward to that. I need my exploration and my mining to 20. And my exploration, as you can see, is currently not that. But I can go to certain places and do certain things so my exploration does increase. So I'm not too worried about it. Just chopping away. Silly old me chopping down my trees. Singing my chopping song. Chop. Could you imagine in a world you just look outside and there's an angel harvesting wood? Like, what sort of crazy world would you be in? Just see a divine being just going, you know what? This tree doesn't look right here. The skew on my property. Oh man. Alright. I will be getting at some point soon the new Outlast trials to play with the buddies and everything, so everybody can look forward to that. I'm planning on doing some spooky things. Let's see. Yes, I could use some extra silk. I could desperately, oh so desperately, use some additional silk. Oh wait, here. Let's plant these real fast. I'd rather get these out of my way. Yeah. Alright, we have quite a bit. What can we feed this guy? He needs 5 of these. He needs 10 of these. He needs 15 of the choco berries. Yeah, we're gonna need to just go around and collect items, fruit, all that to feed to these guys just to get them out of the way. Hey. Pretty good. Yeah, I don't know why I haven't just been using Fireball on these guys. Ooh. There's an elite. Aha. Punk. We still need more fruits, more things. Hey, trail mix. Yeah, cool. Awesome. More mana for me. We can't get into that chest yet. We can get into this tiny one. This one needs an iron key, but this one we can get into. Let's see if we can get to it before we need to go back. Yay. Oh, is that my phone? What's it doing? It's an email. Ooh, baby. Where are we going? What are we doing next? I think we're just right now just farming. Waiting for the copper to be done so I can get the keys and everything. All just tedious work. Truly. Alright. We can go over here, get some resources, at least from this half. I'm not really too concerned about the other half. Because we're not making our way into the elf place yet. But the best we can do is still just, you know, actually harvest the materials and stuff. Taking you down. You silly little leaves. Oh, we do have unspent points. Could probably, you know, work with that. Increased spell damage would be a useful one. Restoring health would also be a useful one. I don't really use swords, so we'll do spells for now. Yeah, we need an iron key. Alright. I don't know, there's just so many games that I want to play, and so many games that are coming out that I also want to play. It's really frustrating to figure out where I want to tackle it, because right now I would love to be through a couple of the playthroughs that we are currently dealing with right now, and I would love to be playing through some of the games that have just come out, like Outlast Trials. I would love to be playing through maybe Breath of the Wild 2. I'm not too keen on it just because have my disagreements with it. Not logical disagreements, just disagreements with how they've handled everything. So I hope that it's going to be a good game, and maybe I'll play it at one point, but I think I own Breath of the Wild, I just haven't played it. Or do I just own Odyssey? I would have to check. Would definitely have to check. Oh, baby. Alright, so it's 10:24. We have time before we gotta get back. Luckily with this mod, we can go to an extended period of time during the day, if I remember correctly. Like, during the night, we can go towards, like, late at night. trying to kill me. I mean, yeah. I don't know why they wouldn't be. But let's see about what other things we can do. All right, sir, I have more berries for you. Berry. You have a mushroom. I need to get 4 more of those. I need to buy the 15 choco berries tomorrow and start growing those because we got to feed them to him. And then we got the 10 wheat that we need to do for the one thing, but we still need 40 wheat. So we got to figure out how much more we got to do with that. So we have 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 wheat, which means that we're going to need 21 wheat to finish out that section, and then 15 choco berries. I will take care of that on the morrow as my character. I'm not too keen to do that right now. Let's actually see how far we can go in the night. I'm curious. Screw it, we'll even fish. Maybe I won't fish? Could fish bluefish? Is that a fish? Is that just a thing? I'm not insane, am I? Let's at least let that thing continue to do what it's gonna do. Oh no, it's moved. Oh yeah. Dang. Come on. Come back. Boom, baby. I got a rainbow trout. I'm gonna see if designated driver takes over as well. There's a thing I have called designated driver, and if I get too close to midnight, it's supposed to send me back to the house. So we are going to see what that does, especially with the time management mod in the way that it is. Yay, run from the crabs. All right. Bam. I'm hoping that at least the noise that it's making isn't going to become too annoying. Because right now, we're just trying our best. Bam. Oh, that was close. Hey, I caught a crab. Toss. Here, buddy. Come on. Ooh, man, now we're nailing them. Hey, a butterfly fish. Hey, we leveled up fishing. Let's increase the selling price. Not my best work. We got a sea bass. How are we looking for? Yeah, that's at the aquarium. That's just required for something later on. That's gonna be the thing that we're gonna definitely need to parse out, is things that we need for other bundles. So we will have to complete our regular bundles and then also plan for how we take care of the Dionysus stuff as well. let's see about fishing in the center of town. Come here, little buddy. Oh, yes. Ooh. I actually just might as well fish here for a little while. I'm having fun. I can't really go into any of the locations or museums or anything right now to deposit anything, but what I can do is just keep fishing. I'm gonna use up as much time as I can. Ooh, if I can get some more Dorados, because those are needed for one of the other bundles that I have. Oh, that guy is so far out. Come on. Ooh. God, that's so slow. Is it another, oh, it's a mud catfish. Come here, little guy. Yay, we got a bluegill. Let's get this. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're about to see what happens. Anybody else excited? Oh, it went past 12. Ooh. Oh, well, that's just slow. Got another mud catfish. Oh yeah, we're getting good at this. Now on the loom we can create fishing nets for cheaper. You also found an ancient Amari totem. Maybe the museum would be interested in this. Damn, we've fished in trash. Perfect. Hey, another Dorado. I think we're actually pretty good. So I'm going to go through these, sell what I need to sell. That can be sold. Let's go back to the house. I'm gonna plan out our chests that we're going to use for each of the bundles, or the Dionysus bundles and stuff. Because right now our main concern is that we're definitely not gonna have enough storage or anything. Actually cancel, make that, put that back on. Take that. Cool. I can't make anything else right now, so I'm not too concerned about it. But I will start up the game and start the next day. Oh, baby, we got quite a bit of gold. We got quite a bit of more stuff. Wow, we make quite a bit from our side hustles, actually. Let's go to see if our tools are done. Well, here, let's do this first. Let's just go and put as many things into here that we are comfortable with. All right, this just needs one. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Sell those off. That's good. That can be opened. Both of those. This can go here. This can go here. This can stay there because we can use them for the crafting later. Get rid of those. That's fine. Fine. Ooh. All right, the best we can do right now definitely is, because we have quite a bit of stuff on us. Cool. Let's see if we actually have stuff. Are you shitting me? All right. This can stay over here. This goes over here. This goes over here. This goes over here. All right, we have a majority of the stuff. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. All right, let's get this stuff out of our inventory and take care of our other stuff. Oh shit, I think, yeah, we were planting trees up here. Do we want to plant our trees up here? If I plan this right, I can make this into an entire crafting area. But even with how much space I had from the previous area, this could be a good crafting area. It's just I also have to be wary about some of the stuff, and then eventually when we upgrade our house, we'll probably be moving stuff into it. Okay. Let's at least... Let's do this then, for now. Push comes to shove, we can always make this the one where we just cut them down. we could place that there. It's there. And then we place that there. And that's the 4th. Alright. We have quite a bit. We have quite a bit done. We have quite a bit I'm excited about. We're doing quite well. We're just waiting for literal shit to grow. I'm missing my mithril stuff so much every single day. You don't even understand how fast I was able to to plant stuff. It was great. It was wonderful. Never had to worry about anything. It was all beautiful. Everything was in rows. Let's see, Marcus is 7. Okay for time. Question mark. Cool. Awesome. Cool. All right, what do I want to do for the actual D&D campaign? Because the initial purpose was for them to meet Bree, my wonderful fiance, for the first time in the world. And it was going to be recorded. We were going to make sure that she felt comfortable and everything. And I'm just trying to think on whether I want to introduce her in a certain way, or if I want it to be a quest. How do I want to do it? Because right now, as we all know, there is currently a problem because we're all in an isekai. Well, I'm not yet, and I haven't decided on whether I wanted to include another character. I will have to think about it. Because that's the one thing that you have to really worry about when you're playing D&D, is if you start overextending yourself as the DM, it can cause a lot of trouble later on for actual in-game mechanics where people are just going to struggle. Especially since sometimes the DM is unfair to everything, including his own characters. If I control 0, does the crafting time stop? Damn. That's the only other thing that I wish I could change in this game, is the crafting speed. So we're going to need 21 wheat. We're going to need 15 choco berries. It's not bad. Bam. Ooh. Definitely gonna need to go to the bathroom in a little while. We have quite a bit of money, but the automatic feeder and everything, I think we need right around like 10, 15 thou before we can even attempt in any way to go deal with those guys. With that, though, we will be able to... Oh, no, it's foraging. Cool. I think we're pretty solid across things that we needed to. Right. Okay. With that, we will be making our way towards all of those bundles. So we're good on that front. We're good on some other fronts. All right. What's everybody thinking? Because we got quite a bit left to do. Maybe we should venture... We should probably venture a little bit north as well, because there's a couple of things that we can start taking care of as well. I know I can make my way towards once we get that other thing situated, we'll be able to consistently, it'll be fine. We'll just constantly, we'll probably have a wheat field at some point just because it'll make it easier. Hey, my guy, how much is the next one? The heavy is at 10. Or is that 5K? Keepsake. Goddamn. So we should probably get those at some point before this dude goes away, because honestly, I don't want to have to deal with the fact that I'm going to have to get those later. Hey, an iron pickaxe is 3,500. Not worth it. All right. Now we can go get a couple of things, including the wonderful little tantalizing things over here. Okay. Pen pals would be a nice one. But should increase damage, though I should increase the silk yield. Silk is going to be an interesting one. Silk is also expensive, so with that we're actually going to be making more money whenever we eventually want to sell that stuff instead. All right. Baby. I just can't wait to unlock the other things, because that's gonna definitely be nice to not have to worry about constantly checking to make sure I have them, or if I don't, I have them available and shit. I should just write down, there should be, I might make a alter PDF like little spreadsheet next time that allows me to check off things. That way I know we have them and I don't have to worry about it. That might be nice, because with all of my screen space, honestly, adding another file on there that is just a giant spreadsheet that just shows, hey, this is what we have, this is what we need to get rid of, stuff like that would be nice. Let's go fishing. Aquarium lady. I still now have talked to her. Patrice. Oh, hoy there. What can I do for you? Hi there. Is this an aquarium? Oh, yeah. This is the Museum Live Aquarium. As you can see, though, it is a little low on fish right now, and I'm just maintaining the units. All we have fish for them. Why don't you have any fish? Tell me something. You ever met Peter? The name doesn't ring a bell. Peter? You mean the fisherman? That's right. Walks around with a crab on his head. Well, when I took the job at this museum, he promised to help me fill these tanks up with fish, but he's too lazy to do any fishing for his sister. I should have known. Peter is your brother? That's right, he's a lazy good-for-nothing who barely even manages his fishing business, but he's the best fisherman I've ever met. In the meantime, I'm keeping the units here, ready for fish if I ever get any. Maybe I could help. Eh, you fish? Well, I suppose if you're in here, then I means you're part of our museum crew. Alright, that checks out to me. It can't be any worse than waiting for my lazy brother to bring me anything at least. Catch me some fish and bring them here. I'll give them a good home and observe them for my research. I'll see what I can do to help you. Alright, I'll get right to it. Alright, so first off, we need to do this. And then second off, we need to do this. Oh, and that's a spring fish. Bam. Look at that. We're awesome. And this stuff is needed further in the other section. Oh, wait. Cool. Bam. All we need is a mushroom for that one now. And then that one's done. Ooh, perfect. Yes. Let's get out of the museum. Go possibly take care of a portion of a dude's hunger. A Snackoon's hunger. Because one of them just has the necessity of needing a couple of things that are just around it. It's not too tedious or anything. Can I meet her ahead of time? I don't think so. All right. Bam. Now we have 10. I do need to get more, though. I'm hoping that the other ones are growing over here. Ah, yes, perfect. That's exactly what I needed, actually. Alright. So this punk can be fed the apples he needs. He needs 10 and then 15 of the spice. 10 of the bananas, 15 of the spice. And the spice can be gotten from these guys right over here, so I'm not too worried about it. I need 15. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I also gotta make sure that I'm eating a decent amount of the food so that I don't have to worry about my other stuff leveling up. Five already. I need 15, but I also need to rush back to town in a second. I'll kill these guys. I do need to go further into the actual place to get the bananas to actually deal with that dude. I also have to... Do I have an iron bar? I do. Okay, so I got it. I'm picking it up. I'm picking up what I need to do. Cool. Pepper flakes. So we'll see about getting all the pepper flakes before we have to go back to town. I would love to do that, and that means we only have to deal with the bananas, which means we can just come back here and take care of that as well. But yeah. Mm. Seven. Mm. Come on. I know what I need. I knew. You got what I need. And you say he's just a friend. And you say he's just a friend. Ooh, baby, you got what I need. Ow. It clipped me. 7. You've got 7. 7. 7. Ooh, we have 10. Only need 5 more. I know this isn't the most exciting thing and I should keep up with this. So, I'm excited for Mortal Kombat 1. Though I don't think that Mortal Kombat needed to reboot themselves again, and it's kind of sad. So honestly, I don't know. I'm excited for Mortal Kombat just because it has the greatest amount of gore. It was one of the first gore-based video games. Fatalities were the greatest thing. I'm just excited to see what they do with the new crossovers that they're doing, including Homelander and Omni-Man. Regen health a little faster. I mean, I can just pause time if we get to, just need 4 more. 4! That's all I need. 4? My hand looked weird for a second. Huh. We only need 4 more. That's all I need. Ooh, shit. I need 2 more. Yay. One round gave me like 4 of them, and now I can't get any of them to drop a lot more. That's okay, though. This should be the last one. Come on. Be my hero. You son of a bitch. Oh. It's okay. It's okay. It's fine. Oh, baby. Jeez. Okay, there's one. Oh, baby. Now we can make our way back. Oh, no. Ran out of mana. I can't wait till our mana's higher and we have way more of it. Oh, and our regen will be higher. That would be great. Hey, buddy, I have these for you. Then I'll get bananas later, and that will be the last bit for him. And then we can unlock a really nice area to increase our mana and stuff. All right, here. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Just a very quick thing. Alright, right back. Just firing random arrows. Alright, we should get there in a nice, easy time. Oh yeah. Let's go. The Sun Dragon quest start. Lucia. This is it. Ilios is just ahead. I'm afraid I can't go with you. It has to be entirely your own choice. Good luck, Fully Percival. I'll be here when you're done. Like, imagine walking up these stairs and you just see this just waiting for you. What do you do with this? Ilios, I've been waiting for you, Fully. It is fortunate that Lucia brought you here unharmed. I'm Ilios the Sun Dragon and Guardian of Sunhaven. Sunhaven is an enduring community with a bountiful future. I carry the responsibility of preserving the Commonwealth here. It is not a duty I take lightly. As Guardian, I prefer to see each new arrival myself. Fully, I require a glimpse of your innermost self. Clear your mind, respond only with the purest truth. Fully, for whom do you live for? Myself, my friends, my family, or my ancestors? This one, I would actually say my friends. Your friends, I see. Indeed, no one tree can make a forest. Fully, where do you feel the strongest natural connection? A blazing fire, a soaring cloud, a flowing river, a standing tree. I'm going with a flowing river. Fully, what sets your heart alight? Fulfilling my destiny or living in the moment? Living in the moment. How curious, Fully. There is power within you. Your energy is almost familiar. Were I blind, I would surely think a young dragon stood before me. I cannot say what this means for your fate, but this power will only grow. Mind your ways, explore your connection with this magic, nurture yourself. And Fully, your powers will undoubtedly have consequences on our world. Though this responsibility falls only on you, remember that you are not alone. Do not alienate from your neighbors. They will support you when you falter. I grant you my blessing, Fully. You now have access to the great power that resides within you. But you must hone your skills before continuing on your journey. When the time is right, I will reach out to guide you. As you leave this place, you enter your new life, walking confidently towards your future, Fully. Nice. Got bonus magic, bonus mana, an additional 10 mana, some combat experience, and we're going to go with exploration experience because I need all the experience I can get. Level up any skill. A bunch of the original point of this quest was to get a skill up to level 15. But now I just have to level any skill because a couple of mine are already up to, or one of mine is already up to 15. Lucia. Ilios gave you his blessing. That means you're blessed. Like me, I have suspected that there might be some magical energy in you when we first met, but now Ilios has awakened that energy is simply bursting from you. Ilios gave me his blessing when I was much younger, so I know it may be a lot to take in. I'm always available if you feel the need to talk, is what I'm saying. For now, however, shall we head back to town? I'd rather stay. I'm ready to go. I was touched by a dragon. What a peculiar day. I have to level up any skill. Let's go back to our farm, actually. I'm more curious to get more of our keys and everything. I think in the future, when me and the fiance move into the new place, I'm gonna focus on not only setting up the room to have a lot more sound dampening and everything, I'm also going to try to make it so my keyboard and various other stuff that I use is a lot less. Yeah. You get what I mean? So I'm hoping to calm that down a little bit. It's fine, we can eat those. That's fine, we can eat those. Ooh, we need more wheat and stuff. Cool. It's taking forever. I wonder, hold on. Real fast. All right. Then we go in here. Go in config. All right. Set to false to disable this mod. True. Here's a list of keys. Time stop, time start. Equals keypad plus. Setting string. What's that one? Increment hotkey. Yay. If you're... That's not what I need. I'm looking for a specific thing. This should always be true unless you want. New and opening chest and crafting table. Ooh. I just want to know if there's a thing to change the speed of crafting time rather than other time. If true, the game will display as XX. Well, I'll look around a little bit more later. I know there's other things, other mods and stuff to increase crafting speed, because the only thing that's really slowing us down right now is crafting speed. But I can go take care of that other dude up north while I'm waiting for the keys and everything to be made. So let's go. Actually, now that I think about it. Hey, Fooly, are you... Topi, hey, Fooly, are you fixing the doggy house? Yep, all by myself. I bet I could do that too if I had all the wooden stuff. Pod. Whoa, nuh-uh, no way. I could do it way better than you and faster than you too. Yeah, right, Pod, I'm older, remember? I know more about this stuff than you do. Prove it. Fine, Fooly, give us all the stuff and we'll fix the doggy house, okay? And I'll do it way better than Pod can. Don't give him that stuff, Fooly. He's a duty. I'll tell your mama on you. Yeah, right, I'll tell you on your back. On your back. I feel like Pod started talking the shit, so I'm gonna give it to Topi. I win. Thanks, Fooly. I'll have this doggy house done in no time. I'll remember this fully for the rest of my whole life. Alright, let's get our exploration up as well. Listen to my words fully. I can sense your energy. Yeah, this is from Elios. I can sense your power growing. Your service to Sunhaven has been notable, but today is the safety of Sunhaven depends on you. I'm sorry I can't right now. I'm on my way. Farewell, Fooly. Now I get to run all the way over to the other guy and go from there, because that's what we're dealing with. I don't. Sure, we'll get the unique recipes, I guess. No, we'll increase. I don't know, man. All right, just give me the Adventurer's Cookbook. I don't care at this point. All right, I could talk to Rosa, but I'm more interested in getting the rest of our buffs and stuff first before we end out the stream. Because I'll probably end the stream at around 2 hours. So in about 10 minutes. And then from there, go to record the D&D stuff and everything. And maybe join back. Who knows? Alright, so we need 10 bananas. Alright. Let us go face some monkeys. Because I need some bananas. Cool. I found the wheel. I can't grab it right now. Shit. Oh, yeah. Get these. Gotta get these. All right. Let's go get this dude's wheel real fast. Clive, what are you doing here? Howdy, what are you doing here? I'm Clive the taxi man, and here's my taxi service. Clive's taxi folks with it. It looks like your card is missing a wheel. Yep. How can you taxi people without a wheel? Can't. Well, where did the wheel go? Got lost somewhere to the east of here, I reckon. If I find the wheel, can I use your taxi? And don't see why not. Cool, I'll be right back. I'll be here. This guy. we got our first couple of bananas. Alright, we're gonna stay out here. Fire a, I gotta fire the fireball. Yes, it is I. I'm going to be ending the stream soon, actually. I was not expecting to see you in here. I was trying to get enough for the Snackoon over in the west so he can move the hell out of my way. Right, Marcus? Or is this going to be a beach episode? Oh man, I don't know if I should have it. If you get isekai'd in a world, does it require you to have a beach episode? Where do you wear the swimsuit as a horse? Do you have a swimsuit as a horse? Is it only a top? These are genuine questions that we have to answer. I've always got YouTube open. That's fair. Let's see. Spell damage. That health regen is gonna be more useful. He's got no beach episode. I'm begging you. What about hot springs? What about a shopping episode? What about? There's many different ways we could take this. Chimp. Colorful banana. That's not what I need. I need a regular banana. But yeah, I was only gonna stream for about 2 hours and then hop off, start getting ready for the D&D since we'll be recording that in a little while. Bree was getting out of work and finishing up the rest of her stuff as well. Whee! God, I just need 4 more bananas. I never thought my life would change until the bananas attacked. It's really nice to go through Sunhaven again for the 4th time. Big news. What big news? Hey, 8. So you know a bunch of shoujo VTubers declined to renew their contracts? Yeah, that news we were talking about last podcast. Well, one of them, Vibe, immediately started saying slurs on her first indie stream. That is not good. I don't think that's necessarily the first go-to anybody should be having. I just need another banana. God. Alright, let's repair the cart, get rid of the Snackoon, get the mana increase, and we'll be good. I'm a man of my word. I promised I would do those exact things, and I have done those. Clive, here's your wheel. I found your wheel. So it is. So can I use your taxi now? Nope. Why not? Wheel is gonna need a new hub made of metal. A hub? It's a part of the wheel. Old hub was made out of copper. I'm thinking new one should be iron. Alright, what do you need? Bring me one iron bar. Clive can handle the rest. Fine, I'll be back. Okay, I'll be right back. She's the one I mentioned, just gives off with really bad vibes, and now I feel like that meme that's like when the person you hate gives you a good reason to hate them now. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, I should go. Yeah, there we go. Got your iron bar. Here's an iron bar. Yep, this is iron. Should work great. So the taxi, Clive, give Clive a minute, would you? All right, job's done. Wheel's as good as new. So does the taxi work now? I reckon the taxi is up and running. Where will your taxi take me? To Sunhaven or here? Just here or Sunhaven. That's not very exciting. Neat. Uh-huh. So you heading into Sunhaven? Not right now. Works for Clive. Fuck you, Clive. I'm gonna go take care of a snack coon. This man is gonna charge me so much money that is not what I want to fight right now. I got my bananas. That's all I need. I need more money so I can get a better crossbow. Alright. Oh. People on Twitter are so brain dead. Why God? Fair enough. You can hear his stomach rumbling. Bam. Oh yeah, we got a snack coon. We can shake this little bad boy. Shaking it down sexual style. I need my, yep, that to recharge. God, this is so nice. Do I think I have time? I don't think I do. I would say we can go visit Ilios one more time, but I'm not too torn about it. It's always something that we can do next time. But right now we have a good couple of resources and everything, so I'm pretty happy with where we're leaving this off. Especially since we already took care of Ilios, so we got rid of that snack coon. We've got an additional mana, and we have most of our crops growing. Though I did need to pick up 1 more wheat and 15 choco berries. That will be a next time, and I'll write it down so I remember it. But yeah, I guess everybody, I will see you in the next one, unless I stream a little bit later. Then until then, enjoy your wonderful afternoon. Take care. Bye-bye.